Welcome to the 3-step money reset. This is step 1, the setup. By now, you've received an email that says your personal finance website is ready. You've clicked create account and you're all logged in. My name is Mike Piccoli, founder and head planner at Shift Financial Planning, and I'm going to show you how to get started for free with the system I've personally taken hundreds of people through. So let's lock in, maybe change your life. You're going to see 6 tabs across the top: family, income, savings, net worth, expenses, goals. We're going to go straight to family, and we're going to be able to add anybody who's in the fam. So if it's you, if you have a spouse, partner, if you have any kids, you can click on client. That's you, name, birthday, how long you think you're going to live. Just leave it at 90, and the state that you hail from. You'll save. You can add that spouse or partner. You can also add children, grandchildren, anybody else that's important to you. If you add a child, it will automatically trigger, hey, might want to save for college, earmarked right away. Next up, click on income or next at the bottom, and you'll be able to input your salary. If you're self-employed, you can just click add income, add a self-employed box. If you have bonus or commission income, you can click add income, other, and choose bonus. Either hit next or hit savings. If you're wondering why we have Social Security boxes here and you're not 60 something, 62 to 70 years old, it's because the system's going to project all the way to age 90. Therefore, Social Security will be relevant at some point in time. For now, it'll make an estimate, start paying you whatever that estimate is at age 67, full retirement age. That can always be manipulated or changed in the future. You'll click next or click on savings. This is money that you are transferring each year or each month or each pay period on purpose to another account. So it's not what you have, like I have $100,000 in my 401k. It's I'm adding 5%, 10%, 2% to my 401k. I'm adding $1,000 a month or $12,000 a year to my brokerage account. I'm doing a Roth IRA contribution. I'm doing a backdoor Roth IRA contribution. This is the cash flow savings that we're going to use to say, hey, if I keep doing the things I'm doing right now, this is actually where I'm headed, which are projections that most people aren't doing on their own. So 401k, you click on it, you can do a percentage of salary, you can do an annual amount, you could even say, I'm maxing it, just hit the max. If that's the case, you can also add the match. If you're getting a match, sometimes it's dollar for dollar, 3%, 5%. Sometimes it's 50 cents on the dollar, 3%, 5%. If you don't have that data, email us. We'll tell you where to get it. Check your pay stub, log into your 401k provider, go to contributions. It should tell you right there. You'll save that. You can also plug in what you're putting into a personal brokerage account. You can add 529 savings, HSA savings. If you're contributing to a Roth 401k, you can choose Roth 401k. Plenty of flexibility. You likely know where the money is going. Hit next at the bottom or click on net worth. This is where you can actually link accounts. Think about money apps or budgeting apps that you might have had, ways in the past that you've linked bank accounts or investment accounts. So there's some stuff that can be punched in manually. Technically, it can all be punched in manually, but for you to get the deepest analysis, you'll actually want to link your accounts. It's completely secure. It's aggregated through an open banking platform called Yodlee. You would just click on link account. You're going to, the institutions load up right away. If it's not one of these 9, TD Bank, for example, you just click here, type in TD Bank, bingo, continue, put in username and password. What's cool about it is you're not saving your username and password actually on the platform. You're not giving it to us. You're not giving it to our technology. These banks have an agreement to scrape the screen, leave out your personal information, leave out account numbers, anything sensitive, and just get balances, holdings, transactions. And if you link a bank account or a credit card, we'll actually get up to 3 months of previous transaction history. That's going to be huge. That's where we're going in step 2. So get fired up. There's some manual stuff you can put in. Like if you're renting, throw in your rent. If you have a loan, you can add it here. Manual loan. If you have investments and you can't link them, you can click add investment. Anything else, you're just going to hit link account over and over and over again until you have bank, credit cards, loans. That could be student, personal, mortgage. You can put in the value of your property. If you own a house, you'll click on property, change this to own, and then bingo, current value, property tax. Any questions about this, please email us. We'll get back to you right away. The projections will mostly come from bank, credit, and investments. And investments will include retirement accounts and after-tax accounts. If you have other, that would be like a car or a truck or an ATV or something fun that you want to add that you think has value. When you're done with this, you're going to click next or expenses. I would actually encourage you to leave this blank because in step 2, we're going to dig into how you actually figure out what money you're spending and why we don't want to actually guess what our expenses are. We want to actually see what our expenses are so we can come and populate this appropriately after step 2. Last up is goals. Hey, retirement age, 65, doesn't apply to everybody. And retirement expense, we're going to leave that blank. So there's some other placeholders like future health costs, potential long-term care costs. We're not really utilizing them at the moment. The closer you get to retirement, the more critical they are. Great tools to just make sure we don't leave anything out. We don't forget any component that could blow our situation up and change what we actually expect to happen from happening. When everything's done, you're going to click complete. Ba-boom. The system is going to give you new tabs at the top. You can click on dashboard and this is completely blank, but you're going to get a probability of success. You're going to get your balance sheet. You're going to get a projection based off of all the data that you put in. Typically, the data needs to be tightened up a bit after the initial set of entries and fun stuff like tax allocation, current allocation, one place. So congrats, you finished step 1. If you want to go back and review the video because I talked a little fast, definitely go for it and get ready for step 2. It's hitting your inbox tomorrow. Catch you later. Take care.